A case like this is incredibly difficult to manage because it involves a very specialized surgery that really should be done by a veterinary dentist. In these times, as you can see with our social distancing, we didn't necessarily have access to that.
I mean, this dog's nose, the top of its nose was like a hinge. It was what's called a comminuted multiple fractures. It was actually a kind of a T fracture. One of the fragments was pretty much stripped of soft tissue. It was just a bone that was floating in the roof of the dog's mouth.
There are so many structures in the face and so many potential side effects from this or potential negative effects from this injury that can happen, and so we're watching her very closely. So we're about to put our little star under anesthesia so that we can recheck the inside of her mouth and take some special x-rays to see how her bones are healing.
What we found was that there was some bone that wasn't quite viable at the time of the initial surgery, and it was what's called a sequestra. It had died and lost its blood supply. Well, when that happens, the body tries to reject it, and that's what her body was doing, was injecting this dead piece of bone.
Dr. Snook was able to get all that gross dead bone out. He sewed it all up. Now we're waiting to see if she heals. What was great about this is it was a collaborative effort. We had the help of the shelter staff, thaw staff, boarded veterinarians in our state, which really made this all possible, because an injury like this in a lot of circumstances would end up in her losing her life. She's a very happy little puppy. She loves to get outside and run around and chase things, and she's got a little bit of fire in her, so that's why we think she's going to do well, because she's got that look in her eye.